I tried Darkest Dungeon and didn't like it.
It kicked my ass, and I was like, "This is something that takes a lot of focus,
Mm,
and I just am not that invested into it." It's
yeah,
a good game, but I'm not willing to invest the time and mental focus into it.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel like
me
I'm
with most
getting.
games.
I feel like I'm getting worse at video games as time goes on.
I mean, you didn't play so many when you were in college because you were busy all the time.
That's true, yeah. But like I went back and played Dragon Age Inquisition, and I feel like it's so much harder than I remember. And I'm playing on normal difficulty again.
The
I don't
opening
know.
of Dragon Age Inquisition is actually really hard.
Yeah, I beat the opening on Nightmare, and then I was like, I'm not having fun.
No.
Like it wasn't even like it was difficult, it was just boring.
Yeah,
Like it took like half an hour to beat like rank and file minis,
I
And I
don't
was
play the
like,
majority of games on high difficulties because they're not actually high difficulty, they're just high enemy health.
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I play most games on easy just because whenever I play them on normal or hard, I don't find them more challenging or anything. I find them more boring. So I'd rather freaking go on with the power fantasy than actually freaking just spend 13 hours beating this one minion.
Yeah, the hardest thing about Dragon Age Inquisition's Nightmare mode is you have to use tactical camera because everything hits really, really hard and you don't hit hard at all. And so like you have to like rely on tactical camera, and tactical camera is broken in that game.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my gosh, it was so buggy. Like I would tell my character on tactical to go move to a point, and the character would just freeze and not attack anything or move at all. And I would switch into that character and they couldn't move, and I would have to like restart from a load save because it just broke the game. It's that bad. This program contains mature content.
Okay, so
Oh
I'm
my
a couple
gosh.
seconds ahead of you guys.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a wipe. Yeah. Are you using YouTube?
No, he's using
Twitch.
Twitch.
Oh, okay. We're both using YouTube.
Okay, so I'm a little ahead.
So, yeah.
Hey guys, we're watching the PlayStation show. Yeah. Look, it's a circle.
It is triangular.
I think you're gonna have to go to the YouTube, Alex, so that like you're not ahead of us. Or
It's
we
only
could go.
been a couple seconds.
It's more than a couple seconds.
Yeah, it's more than a couple seconds. We're just now at the circle.
Yeah, it took us like 20 seconds to reach the circle. Wait,
GTA 6?
GTA 5?
I don't know that thing.
Oh.
That
This is still
It is
PS4.
GTA
5 remastered again.
I thought
This
we
is
was trying
still
to get out of this
PS4
bullshit.
though. Look in the corner.
What?
You sounding more
is
and more like
PS4.
a snee-eye itch.
Are they
I
going
don't-
to off the graphical comparisons?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know how I should set the freaking audio on YouTube so y'all can be heard, but the game can also be heard.
I'm setting it pretty low.
I'm confused why we're seeing this.
They could be announcing a new update. Rockstar may have shelled out a load of cash to say, "Hey, we're adding pay-to-win nuke blimps."
Yeah, we're adding the nuke from Fallout 76, but also you can do it by inserting $25.95. It's not time based; it's money based.
Kill me now.
Okay, yeah, it's just an announcement for GTA 5 PlayStation Edition.
All right.
They didn't even show PS5 footage. They just showed PS4 footage.
Yeah.
Yep, they did.
And all of the people are still going to buy it.
Oh, starting today, GTA 5 PS4 owners get $1 million in GTA cash every month.
Oh, how much did Rockstar pay for this?
Oh,
Many.
that's not the way you start this off.
Yeah, this is a bad start.
I'm sure Take-Two shelled out a load of cash for that ad spot.
Probably.
Maybe that was just an advertisement and it wasn't actually part of the show.
No, they're announcing GTA 5 for the PS1. That's what's happening.
Well, the big thing there was announcing that they're going to remaster it again for PS5. That was the big thing there. But Take-Two being Take-Two, they shoved in a GTA Online announcement.
But yeah, they said that this would be all PS5 footage. I guess that wasn't entirely true.
That was before Rockstar paid
All
them.
from this point onward. Ha! Take-Two, you motherfuckers.
Wait, what is this? Okay.
That looks like Shazam. But it's not, right?
It might be.
Spider-Man.
Is it
Miles
Spider-Man?
Morales.
That looks like Spider-Man.
Yeah, it does look like
It's
Spider-Man.
Miles.
Yeah, it is Miles.
Yep, that's Miles. Spider-Man 2?
Now it's your turn.
Probably, yeah.
Go be a hero.
Seems so.
Spider-Man 2 following Miles, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, I'm interested to see what they could do with Miles gameplay-wise. Oh!
I'm glad Mike's not here for this.
We could explain Spider-Verse to him and why Miles isn't shit anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, Venom Strike.
Oh yeah,
I don't
Stealth
like.
will be a lot. Stealth
Yeah.
will be a lot better with Miles since he can turn invisible.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Miles
it's not
can-
Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man Miles Morales. I guess that yeah. Oh my gosh, this year. This is a launch title.
That's a good launch title. That's
Yeah.
a very good launch title.
I wasn't a big fan of the neon, but it looks alright.
I'm thinking that it might actually be like, you know, like Infamous First Light. I think
Yeah,
it's
it reminds me of First Light.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a minor spin-off title.
Oh, Gran Turismo. All right,
All
let's,
right.
let's all talk about Miles Morales for a while.
Sure, I don't particularly care for Miles, but they can freaking redeem him. I mean, he was alright in the first game, so
Yeah,
You didn't
I mean-
get to watch Spider-Verse, did you?
no, I didn't watch it.
I just hope that the story is actually like up to par. You know?
I mean, they already killed his dad in Spider-Man 1, didn't they?
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, they did.
Are they gonna have to kill off his uncle this time too?
who's also Ben.
No, yes, it is straight up just Uncle Ben, but like if Uncle Ben were a supervillain.
Ah,
Yeah. I just hope that like they have a decent length story, you know, and it's not like Infamous First Light where it's just a smaller title that's like $20.
Well, I think it's just going to be a tech demo more than anything, it being a launch title.
That is fair, yeah. Yeah. It does have a lot of like, you know,
It looks
A
like
lot
to me
of,
it's bad time for Spider-Man 2.
yeah. It looks like they added in a lot of like particle effects, and particle effects are all like tech demo stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Alright, I'm hoping they'll announce Super Mario say 128 or whatever it was.
Oh, that's so bad. Why
That-
just use a picture of a real
No,
person?
guys, this looks like Gran Turismo 4. What the hell?
What?
I've actually played Gran Turismo 4. This menu looks exactly like it. Holy shit!
Okay, those are nice graphics.
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, it's not about the graphics though.
Oh, dude, we've got nothing to gain here, so just look at the
Yeah.
pretty cars and that'll tell us how good the graphics
I
will
wish-
be on this system.
I wish there was more to these games than just sterile racing.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be looking at the ray tracing or whatever.
Ah yes, pretty lights.
Yeah, ray trace lighting.
I mean,
I
hey,
noticed that
yeah.
I noticed that the characters' gloves actually look fantastic.
I wasn't paying attention to the gloves. Oh shit, my internet just died.
Uh-oh.
Your
All right.
internet's fine.
Good thing
Was it
I'm
the stream?
recording.
Was it the stream that died? Because I got freaking buffered.
No, I'm fine.
We're hearing you fine. Our stream is fine too.
Alright, I guess I just got buffered.
Oh, look at these.
Aces. Oh, that's cute.
I like the art style. Knack 4? No, it's Ratchet and Clank.
Yet another launch
Oh, that-
title. Let's hope that this time the cutscenes won't just literally be scenes from a movie.
Yeah, we can. I would say
Clank.
so.
Clank is way too shiny.
Yeah.
This is something that I'll end up having to get, even if it's crap, because my parents are very nostalgic about Ratchet and Clank.
You know what? What I'm gonna say might be a bit controversial, but I wish Ratchet was a bit more fluffy.
Yeah, I agree.
That's cool. That's what I expected from this showing.
That's a good use of SSD. That's a fucking good use of SSD.
Yeah,
are we talking about the level switching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how they like switch like locations within like seconds.
True. Yeah.
That's 100% tech demo.
I mean, the game probably won't be that good design quality-wise, but it'll show off what the PS5 is capable of until a game with more design time gets its hands on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100% a tech demo like scene.
Oh, absolutely.
It seems the shooting is the same as in the last game.
Pretty particle effects. Pretty.
And I assume in the gameplay you could just switch into a different realm with like your characters, you know?
Oh.
Like
alternate worlds. Okay, yep. So we got an alternate universe where Ratchet's a chick. I see. Ooh, I like this. That was fucking rad.
That is so cool.
You know, this makes me interested in seeing something like freaking like a reimagining of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
These graphics are fan-fucking-tastic. Damn.
I don't even care about the graphics. I just care about the mechanics.
Those are some classic enemies. That's from like Ratchet and Clank 1 right there.
Yeah.
I clapped. I clapped when I saw the thing.
This is so cool.
I'll have to show this to my parents. They'll love this.
This looks so much better than the Ratchet and Clank remake on PS4.
That shotgun looks beautiful.
I don't know. To me, it looks more or less the same, but with noticeable improvements.
I love the civilians running around. That's cool.
You know what's a really nice thing about this stuff not being done live like it was at E3?
Yeah.
What's that?
Pre-recorded gameplay doesn't have a guy fucking up and looking like an idiot.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know how to play the game.
Yeah.
That looks good.
That looks really good. I love the gameplay mechanics there.
Now, we'll see the release date. I guess it's not immediate, but Miles looks like a strong release launch. That looks like a strong one for early on.
In a world not our own, where resolve will be tested, truths will be questioned, and devotions will be doubted. Oh, that's looking cool. Ooh, that's cool.
She will rise, son of Rome.
Nice.
This is very Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah.
Project Athia. This is going to be a long time till this comes out, if it ever comes out.
Yep. If they just show, like, that little bits of footage and don't give you a date, it means this will come out at the end of this console's.
You remember when Deep Down was announced at the PlayStation 4 reveal?
No.
Remember Scalebound?
Yeah. They're still working on Deep Down, supposedly. Scalebound was canceled like a few years in, but Deep Down is apparently still being worked on.
Yeah. Scalebound was supposed to be one of the big selling titles for the Xbox, and then nope, didn't work.
Is this Beyond Good and Evil?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Scalebound looked like shit to me always. So.
Oh no! This is a robot apocalypse.
Rest in Peace Humans was one of the graffiti, so evidently this is like robots trying to piece life together after humans have all died.
That's interesting. This sounds like an indie title, though.
So what you're saying is the Nier Automata?
Yeah. I like that the robots still have pet cats.
Yeah.
This looks neat.
This looks interesting, yeah. Is that indie? That said indie. Is this Naughty Dog?
Oh, that'd be
No,
wild.
it was Annapurna and something 12.
Oh, right, yeah. Soon you and me are idiots.
Oh yeah, it's Japanese. Or is it Korean? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's... I don't know. It could be Korean, but it doesn't look like it. It looks made up.
It's not Chinese.
It's not Chinese, no.
Straight.
Stray.
Oh, you play as a cat?
What? Well, I mean, just playing as a cat.
You know,
just playing as a cat does sound awesome, I'll admit.
That's 100% indie title.
Zozi.
This is supposed to be a really big game. House Marquee did Resogun, but this is supposed to be way, way bigger than Resogun.
Still set in space, though.
Yeah, Resogun was one of my favorite indie games this gen. This looks good. So far, I don't know.
Predator Hunting
Horror
Grounds
game.
2.
Another horror game. I think. Ooh, was this the game the Dead Space guy is working on?
It could be, yeah.
Even death is no escape.
This definitely looks like the Dead Space guy's work.
Wait, is it? It's Groundhog Day? Oh, this is very Event Horizon classic Alien.
Yeah. Ooh, this is looking cool. Yeah, next gen is going to be all about horror games.
Let's hope that we get a new and good Fatal Frame.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a cool monster. She moves pretty quickly for it to be a horror game. I don't know.
This looks like Vanquish.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's got so many horror elements, though.
It does, but horror games don't make the protagonist this powerful.
This is a bullet hell.
What?
Yeah, this feels...
This is a bullet hell. Holy shit.
This is a third-person bullet hell.
Returnal. That's dumb, but I like it.
That's a dumb title, yeah. This is Nier Automata, basically.
Was that a roguelike? Because it was apparently a Groundhog Day scenario.
I think so, yeah.
Wait, what is that?
What?
Is that?
My god, it's Connectables too!
Oh no, it's the guy that molested Pink. In Zoo Tycoon.
It's the puppet. Nope, it's Little Big Planet?
Little Big Planet 5.
Sackboy.
I was just Sackboy.
What?
Just Sackboy?
I suppose so.
A 3D platformer?
I mean, Little Big Planet in 3D makes sense.
This is clearly their attempt at a Mario game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This looks literally the same as the freaking Super Lucky's Tale. Genuinely the same. Genuinely. Holy shit.
I'm personally not interested in this at all.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, if
Yeah.
same freedom for creators that Little Big Planet did, there might be some interesting stuff to come out of this.
Yeah.
Oh
Swipe
no.
out.
Furries.
Wait,
F-Zero.
It is time for the esports.
This is a fighting game?
This is not a fighting game.
What is this?
This is some Rocket League style bullshit, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably something Rocket League style.
Yeah,
oh,
wow.
The guy Naruto ran.
We say it's Rocket League, then the guy's getting cars.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking Fortnite bullshit.
This looks like someone's shitty-ass freaking flat out I have ever seen. Holy shit.
I hate this.
Yeah,
This is for little kiddies.
Yep.
I am disappointed in the new generation.
I mean, it does have a lot of like cool effects and stuff. In terms of showing...
I'm not disappointed in the next generation. They can like what they damn well please, but
Yeah.
it's not for me.
Yeah.
It could
It's
be
me.
worse.
It's meme. This game is meme-tastic or whatever.
Yes, I'm sure that every character and car will have tons of meme customizations.
Yeah.
I mean, what else will they sell? They can sell nothing because freaking yeah. Look at this.
I mean, this does actually. This looks like. Yeah, this is basically another Twisted Metal, isn't it? Like a modern Twisted Metal.
No,
It's about like destroying other people in cars.
that is true.
It's
but
yeah.
Twisted Metal had more fighting game elements, and like I could get into a whole thing, but like we got to move on to the next game.
That looked like it had fighting game elements.
This looks like it's going to be the actual Beyond Good and Evil 2 that the Ubisoft doesn't have the balls to make.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, Ubisoft makes not Beyond Good and Evil. Someone else has picked up the ball.
Yeah.
Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits.
You know, as much as this doesn't appeal to me, I appreciate that we're moving back to Asian settings, or Asian-inspired settings anyway.
You cannot hide your weakness.
Microsoft tried to like appeal to the Japanese audiences, and then Sony comes in and it's like, yeah, back off.
I mean, there's a difference between having a Japanese setting versus going for a Japanese style. When Microsoft tried to appeal to Japanese audiences, they did it by introducing a lot more anime stuff.
Yeah.
Though they do not look that good in game, they do. Oh yeah.
What? What are you referring to?
The little cute
This
things.
this
They
looks
actually work-
this seems to freaking work like Overlord. What the hell?
Oh, this looks good. I like this.
This looks very pretty.
I don't like the art style.
I do.
I like
kinda-
the pick. I like the Pikmin mechanics with the little. Oh, we got God of War shit.
This is this their attempt at Zelda?
It could be, yeah.
They've mixed like all different kinds of mechanics though. We got Pikmin shit. We got God of War shit.
I find this interesting. It probably
Senna, Bridge of Spirits. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't think that the Xena Warrior Princess would lead to this, but I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, this looks like an indie game. This looks like an
This
indie
is-
game I'll hate already.
This is a very
Oh,
millennial
no.
game.
Ew, 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 ew.
Do that thing you've always
Ew.
meant to do.
Oh,
Sometimes
I'm
I feel like just
I'm
standing
grossed
on the
out
edge of doing great
by
things.
everything. By what she's saying, by the weird.
I'm not paying attention to what she's saying. It's better that way.
Maybe
I
it's
can't
just
hear what she's saying.
She's just
Maybe it's
ranting
the
about
fear
like
that
edgy millennial stuff.
I'll never be as good as
Okay,
Like-
yeah, well, I probably could have figured that from here.
Just stand
It
on
sounds
my own.
like 13-year-old
But if we've
edgy
got
goth
nothing else to
poetry.
lose,
It probably is.
might as well jump.
Oh, I actually feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Enjoyed Life is Strange, but I think that's a bit much for me.
Goodbye, Volcano High. That was horrid.
I mean, the tagline being the end of an era, it may be kind of prophetic, though, considering that passing into the next decade and the next generation, that fashion style is about to go out, more than likely.
I'm hoping so. Like, there's not many things I consider worse than that. Holy shit.
Game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly
Wait, what?
hilarious.
Are they bringing back Oddworld?
Maybe?
Take a look.
That'd be a long
Oddworld.
Oddworld Inhabitants.
Oh yeah, this is Oddworld.
After all this time.
They had one for PS4, dude.
Yeah, but it was a remake.
Okay, fair enough. I hope it's not a 2D platformer. Well,
I mean, that's Oddworld.
2.5D platformer. I don't want a 2.5D platformer.
Was Oddworld like one of those cinematic platformers where you press jump
Yes.
and then? Okay, yeah, that's probably why I didn't play it. Yeah.
World first-person shooter, actually.
This is definitely wait, maybe
There it
not
is.
Yeah.
Quarma?
Yep, this is 2D, 2.5D.
I mean, Oddworld's got a very vocal cult fan base, and I'm very
Right.
happy for them, but this is
Yeah.
just not for me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for me, but like,
Oh my god!
I mean,
Those guys got brutally fucking murdered, Jesus!
that's how you play Oddworld, dude.
I just don't like this whole genre of games, but yeah.
Yeah, me neither. But like, all of the games that they've shown are good for like the people who like those genres. I'm just waiting for the genres that I care about.
Yeah, same here. I'm looking forward to Tekken 8 featuring Akuma and also half of the Street Fighter cast.
Actually, would not be so shocked if they announced Street Fighter 6 here.
The thing the thing to consider about indie games nowadays is that a lot of indie game studios are actually created by like industry veterans.
I think that Tango is indie because they worked on Evil Within, so that puts them kind of into the AAA class.
Yeah,
Another horror
double A
game.
or triple A.
Yeah.
Now, Shinji Mikami, this is his thing, horror.
I'm
This is looking cool.
okay. Yeah, this looks cool. I'm hoping for recreations of like freaking Japanese folk tales though. That would be interesting, like the Japanese horror tropes.
I mean, they've got them
Yeah,
right there, dude.
the Slenderman looking the Slenderman looking guy reminds me of the Faceless People, which I hope that is something that they have in the game.
You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah,
Prey.
yeah. I'm not. The gameplay they're showing off isn't really speaking to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Interested. I'm always interested in new survival horror stuff.
The enemies just look uninspired, I guess. I
Yeah,
don't like faceless enemies.
Faceless.
Face!
But yeah, like the like faceless enemies could work if you know they were just one enemy type.
Oh, this is that game that they showed a while back, remember?
I've heard about this,
Face-
yeah. Bethesda. Oh, God.
Oh. This is looking like a horror game as well.
I don't know. This looks like freaking Journey with the brightness put all the way down.
True though.
I still don't know where it's going.
It's going
To
into
space.
space. I thought it was going to be some medieval thing, but no. It's space now.
It's going into space. Space. The freaking.
Face.
Year Zero is such a cliche. Okay.
This reminds me a lot of No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Except I'm waiting for the gameplay.
there is none. This
I
is the
think it was-
gameplay.
I think we're seeing the gameplay. It reminds me of No Man's Sky mixed with like Shadow of the Colossus.
It reminds me. It reminds me of No Man's Sky.
Sky
Go ahead.
mixed with like Death Stranding.
To me, it looks like No Man's Sky mixed with a shitty rhythm game.
Okay, that was uninteresting to me.
Yeah.
Yawn.
What? Gearbox is making a game already?
That isn't Borderlands?
No, it's Borderlands 5.
It's Borderlands, but with swords.
Border Swords. Swordlands.
Is this all of these horror games that like were trying to copy Destiny and are releasing after Anthem?
You know,
There is.
this looks like
They were
freaking.
like
Yeah.
these kind of games were in development like along with Anthem, and then Anthem released. Oh, Vanquish! I heard about this. This is
This
supposed to be awful.
this looks like freaking. This looks like bloody.
Is
Black
this
Desert
Godlike,
Online.
or-
This
MMO combat and armor designs that have way, way, way too much going on.
This is just another Destiny ripoff, you know?
And it's developed by fucking Gearbox.
Yeah.
I could not be more
Oh,
uninterested
right,
in the game.
Godfall. That's right.
I am more interested in Gran Turismo and the fucking furry game than I am in this. Okay. Interesting. Riding asteroids. I dig that man's style. Interesting.
Okay. This is way too indie for me.
Yeah, same here.
I'll see why you wouldn't be into this soon. This is very, very Journey-esque.
Journey was kind of an outlier for me.
The exception that proves the rule.
Mm-hmm.
Solar
Solar Ash.
Oh, that's a cool
Okay.
title.
This definitely looks Journey though. I might have to get it anyway. Yeah, I think this is just a Journey ripoff.
Very much.
That
Maybe with
looks
more
like yeah. It looks like you're traveling to that big sphere in the sky, just like in Journey you were traveling to the Pillar of Light.
And Hitman 1 and 2 both had kind of mediocre graphics relative to the generation, so Hitman 3 with better graphics would be interesting.
I'm hoping I can carry over my Hitman freaking 1 levels to Hitman 3.
I have to assume they'll do it, because they did it with Hitman 2.
I don't know, I think it would be a 1 per game thing. Like, you can carry your 1 levels to 2, and then you can carry your 2 levels to 3.
Well, 2's good, so 2 is worth playing. Are we not going to get to see actual gameplay? No.
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 Ah, well.
I don't care about Hitman.
Hitman's a strong launch title. Hitman's a very strong stealth game, but Hitman's the kind of stealth game that's for people who like stealth games, but not anyone else.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
Oh,
No,
we did
that's
get to see
gameplay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow, the graphics still look like they do in Hitman 2. That's disappointing.
Yep.
They probably did that so that the Hitman 1 and 2 levels can be transferred over.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
I appreciate that dedication, at least.
Yeah, I mean, if that's a thing, then I have to give them props because that is a good way to reward your returning customers.
I will say this thing's existence means I'm never going to get around to finishing Hitman 2 because I'm just going to be like, well, then I'll just wait for Hitman 3 to come out.
Yeah, I'm hoping they add like freaking online co-op so we can do stealth missions together, and then I can mess it up for you, and they all kill us.
They did have
Singapore
online
and
co-op
Positive.
sniper missions.
That's not the same.
No, it isn't.
Press the PS button on your controller.
Oh yeah, allow me.
Okay,
I'll-
I'll go do that.
I like Addy actually going over and doing it. Okay, sure.
I mean,
It's actually funny.
I legitimately have the freaking.
I completely forgot about these guys.
I've got my controller in reach. I could do it.
Do you guys remember these guys?
No.
They were for like when the PS4 originally came out. These guys were. It was like for what was it? Was it like a PSVR thing or?
Yeah, I think it was a
I don't know,
PSVR
but-
thing.
Yeah, the
Playroom.
The playroom was there at the very start. Yeah.
Why
Alright.
not just give us the little white cat that the Japanese guys get?
I
So-
completely forgot that thing existed.
So why the hell did I need to turn on my PlayStation?
Made me choke on my water.
Okay, Addy.
This is
No.
definitely an adventure game.
Not for me either.
Yeah, this
Well-
looks like one of those pretentious like freaking wannabe story focused freaking 2D things, or at least it looked
Yeah.
like that first.
Was he being chased by like cockatrice?
Possibly.
Oh, this is
Ooh.
actually. I changed my mind.
Yeah. Why does the gameplay look better than the trailers?
Like I thought it was going to be a 2D platform. but,
I'm still not particularly interested. It still looks like I don't like the art style.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the art style either.
Like it looks too much like tabs to me, and like I like tabs, but like I don't like tabs this much.
Yeah.
I'm liking the gameplay.
I like the art direction personally. I understand why you wouldn't, but ooh, the cities look nice.
Okay, so part of it is platform, part of it is third person.
So I take it it's a Monster Hunter type game where you
Yeah,
venture out from the
probably.
city into the wilderness. A lot of monster variety here. I like that.
Yeah.
That's totally a cockatrice, right?
Yeah, that is.
A knight riding on your back with a lance. I like it. Little devil inside. I like it.
I like it too. For the art style that it has, it does really well with it.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hey guys, it's Animal Crossing.
That strawberry, did not very good texture work on that.
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species.
Wait, did she say snack?
To this island.
Yep.
Oh,
You just ate it alive, you monster.
Oh, and it's tasty too.
That's horrible.
Welcome.
You could have at least... Oh, it's Octodad.
Yeah, it's the Octodad people.
Would it have really killed you to slit the thing's throat first before you eat it?
Yes.
Whatever, it's probably a good game for the kids.
Yeah.
It's cutesy.
Yeah. There's been a
Where's
little bit.
Octodad?
There's been a little bit too much. A little bit too much cutesy for me today, though.
Yeah, agreed.
Well,
I
there
mean,
has to,
I have a...
the generation. They have to start the generation off with it because it's the easiest thing to develop.
Yeah, it's also the easiest thing to sell.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like I also have a smaller like tolerance for cutesy shit than y'all.
Yeah.
You've just flatly got a smaller tolerance.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Hoping for a big title that we actually get to see for a decent amount of time.
Hoping for anything
Down to just the last 7 minutes.
I'm hoping for anything I care about.
It's going to be something cutesy unless it's Legend of Dragoon.
There's
Where's it
no
gonna
way
be?
it's Legend of Dragoon. It couldn't be. After all this time.
Shuhei was on Legend of Dragoon. It was his first game.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. If it's near and... Okay, it's definitely not cutesy, so I'm actually getting a little bit hyped right now.
This.
It's Skyrim.
I'm getting a little bit hyped.
The hype gauge is slowly ticking up.
Oh.
Oh, it's got...
Is
No,
it-
Demon Souls? Demon Souls! That's how
Oh!
Demon Souls starts. Or Dark Souls?
Oh.
No, Demon Souls. I think Demon Souls, yes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think I did hear that they might be remastering Demon Souls, or
That was
remaking.
a big rumor. Okay.
It's just straight up the
Yep.
Demon Souls intro.
This is Demon Souls remake. I definitely heard of Arcane. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter. though.
Dishonored and Prey. Dishonored and Prey.
Oh no.
So I don't care.
It-
All right.
Bethesda totally shelled out the money for the last spot to show off.
Bethesda had, yeah. Is this really the last one?
So apparently, the future of gaming is GTA 5 and Bethesda.
The future of gaming is a bunch of artsy indie studios.
How they have to start off every generation because that's the stuff that's cheapest to make.
Yeah, this is kind of just Dishonored.
Yeah, this just looks like Dishonored, which like because it does have
actually just Dishonored.
no,
This
yeah,
is
it is
literally
it is just
Dishonored,
Dishonored. Holy
guys.
shit! We'll see what this is. Either way, I don't
I like-
particularly care.
Yeah, I don't care. I hate Dishonored.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I like Dishonored. I just never had enough interest to get past the first level.
Yeah, I just don't like Dishonored at all. It's not fun for me.
There's just one little snag.
Oh yeah, this is the one with the two people fighting each other and they time loop and respawn.
Oh. Well, it's Bethesda. What else did you expect from them?
I hate Bethesda.
So for the
Loads
game,
of money for games that are loaded with content, but not really that good.
I expected Bethesda to outsource the next Fallout to the people to the one half of the original team, so it wouldn't suck. Well,
'Cause, like,
I didn't expect
nobody
Bethesda
was
to do that.
interested in this.
I didn't expect Bethesda to do that. I hoped Bethesda would do that anyway.
This was already announced and nobody was interested in it. And it's the last spot with the most amount of time dedicated to it.
Watch there being like I hope there will be like a small teaser for like freaking Silent Hill or something to get the taste of.
Oh, that's Silent Hill font!
Was I right? Was
No,
I freaking right?
It said his story comes to a close. Nobody in Silent Hill's got a story that's been left wide open.
That's a
This is
shame.
probably something similar, but yeah.
Was there a guy's story in Resident Evil 7 or left open? I don't feel like it was.
Is this one of the freaking Dark Medans? You know, the people behind
Oh
Until
yeah,
Dawn?
it could be. It
They've
could
been
be.
making those games.
FPS,
series.
it could be Resident Evil 8.
What is this? It looks like the same graphics that they use for the Until Dawn Dark Medan Studios.
Yeah, Man of Medan.
Yeah, that anthology.
This looks very fantastic for it to be Resident Evil. I mean, when
Yeah.
I say fantastic, I mean fantasy.
Yeah,
Resident Evil tries to set itself in the real world, but with monsters.
right. I don't know what this
Was that the Umbrella logo?
was. It
I thought I saw the Umbrella logo.
I think I saw the Umbrella logo or something very similar to it. Yeah.
this looks very Slavic.
It also has Dante from Devil May Cry 5.
Wait, is this the Order?
Is it the Order?
People have been asking for the Order sequel. Remember?
Village.
What is-
Village. Resident Evil 8. VIII. Resident Evil 8.
It's Resident Evil 8.
I was right.
Chris Redfield.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan.
So it
Oh, look,
doesn't
they're-
look like next gen is appealing to me so far.
Is this something
looks
that I
like
care
this.
about?
This
Apparently
is Death
not.
Stranding. It's got to be.
What?
Look at the backpack. It's Death Stranding.
Yeah,
They wouldn't announce Death Stranding 2 this quickly, though, would they?
this is Death Stranding. Yes, a game
Oh,
that's
Death
like
Stranding.
hated. A game that's hated by like half of the people that played it.
Death Stranding, yeah, shooting that shit
And-
up in the air so that you can see ghosts is a Death Stranding thing.
Yeah, super controversial game. Okay.
Kojima hates working on sequels. What?
This might
Oh,
be
this is super Kojima. Oh, Christ. The mask will come off in a second. It'll be Norman Reedus.
or maybe it won't.
The mask comes off and it's Cthulhu.
Or Keanu Reeves. I guess it could be Keanu Reeves.
I don't care.
Boy, Kojima just does whatever the fuck he wants, doesn't he? There is no consistency of setting here. Nope, it's not Death Stranding. We just all ate mad shit right now.
It's in the Death Stranding universe.
Pragmata.
It's gotta be. Or Kojima has lost any ability to be original.
I mean, it could be something. It could be something.
Well, they
Something
haven't even
inspired
said
by
that Kojima's
Kojima.
working
Yeah,
on it.
it could be something very heavily inspired by Kojima.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's just
Capcom.
Capcom. Yeah, it's not Kojima. It's not
Oh.
Kojima if Capcom's doing it.
Okay. They saw Death Stranding and were like, yeah, we're gonna make that.
Yeah.
All right, water and trees. This is so far a game.
This is looking interesting. At
Tarzan.
least for me.
1,000 years ago.
Pelicans.
They're great cities.
I like myself some pelicans.
In their place,
I'm liking this.
new life.
This is looking like my kind of game. Oh, yeah, it's
Horizon.
Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
A new day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't wait for this game to start a massive amount of fucking controversy
Oh my
again.
gosh, there's
Yep.
real animal. There's real animal. That's good.
Must find a way to
Oh, nature's being restored. I see.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
And then some. Or- Yeah, remember the ending of Horizon Zero Dawn? Right? Didn't she,
Yeah.
like, solve the problem?
And soon you nailed it. You said pretty much the only big title they're going to show off is this. I mean, Resident Evil 8. Yeah, it was Resident Evil 8's kind of a big one.
They didn't show God of War, though. They were too.
I expect God of War 5 will be next year.
This looks amazing, though.
I
I mean,
mean,
it's right.
yeah.
This is a CG trailer.
alone.
yeah. I'm not particularly interested.
If I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Like after the gameplay of the first game, I'm not particularly interested.
I love the gameplay of the first game.
I didn't.
Also, that guy, I remember calling the fact that that guy would turn to be the main antagonist at the end.
Addy, you were kind of the one that got shafted here for this, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care for anything that was shown here, and Yeah, I'm probably not getting a PS5 until like a couple of years after, just because yeah, they didn't justify the freaking money spent to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to be buying it at launch either, unless I'm like desperate for Christmas presents.
Yeah, probably not me either.
Like, I'll definitely pick up Resident Evil 8 and Demon Souls. Miles is a pretty solid one as well.
Suppose a journalist made an article just before this saying that this was only a hint of what PlayStation was going to do.
Well, I can still pull for Silent Hill to make a comeback.
I mean, that's what happened with the Xbox thing too. You know?
Yeah.
Except this had more games than the Xbox one, and both were kind of missing a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, there's still the console reveal. I forgot about that.
Ooh. That
Yeah.
looks super fancy.
That looks nice, yeah.
It's something different, which is very unusual.
Yeah.
We've been sticking to the box design for a good long while now.
It reminds me
Now
of
we've
something,
got-
but I can't put my hand on it.
It looks like the MacGuffin in an Avengers movie.
It looks like a vase.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's gonna get real dusty.
Yep.
Yup. Alright, so
The
here's...
PS5 controller looks like an Xbox controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, not terrible.
I'm hoping that
I like
it's...
the
I'm
design.
hoping that it actually has a freaking button to turn it on.
The design does look interesting, you know? I mean, compared to the Xbox SX, which is just a, box.
Yeah.
What's
I mean,
this?
fair enough. If they're trying to make it a PC, you might as well.
Yeah. Well, at least it's a small box.
So Mike just now PM'd me going, oh shit, I was out tending a fire with my dad. Whoops.
Oh, there's a digital edition?
That
Eat
might
shit.
change things. that might genuinely change things if it's actually affordable.
If it's a lower price, yeah.
So much for, the people who were saying the Xbox was gonna be the one that went full digital.
Oh, but shit, I can't buy the digital edition either.
Physical games for PS4.
Yeah, I have Sengoku Basara on disc.
Yep. No price announcement, no date, huh?
Welcome.
They said they weren't going to announce that.
Oh, okay.
Though they also said they weren't going to show the console. So,
All right, so here's my hopes for this thing. Actual freaking on button instead of on touch screen. More than 2 USB ports. That's my list of freaking wants, and that's about it.
The power button is a maybe. The more USB slots is definitely not happening because they could sell an
Yeah.
add-on for that.
But it's always third
So-
party. They never sell an official one.
I will be ready.
so we only saw gameplay for games that nobody cared about.
Yeah, mostly. I mean, that was Ratchet and
Demon's-
Clank.
Demon Souls, we did not see gameplay for Demon Souls. We did not see gameplay for Spider-Man. We did not see gameplay for Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
Well, I think we saw gameplay for Spider-Man. We just saw only the knockout animations.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we
you're
saw a
right,
really small
yeah.
amount of gameplay for Spider-Man.
Godfall looks terrible.
I mean,
honestly.
Ratchet and Clank, despite what I would have expected, Ratchet and Clank did a very good job of showing off the
Oh yeah,
console
Ratchet and
capability.
Clank. Nobody was expecting Ratchet and Clank, but Ratchet and Clank showed off a lot. Yeah. So wait, who's developing the Spider-Man game?
I will also say that Resident Evil 8, the footage of Resident Evil 8 was also more than likely gameplay because it looked very, very similar to Resident Evil 7's gameplay.
Why
Is
did the Miles Morales game developed by Insomniac?
Oh, the fact that Insomniac was working on Ratchet and Clank makes me think they put a side studio on Miles.
I am really interested in Capcom's reasoning of putting freaking Dante from Devil May Cry into Resident Evil 8.
Yeah. I mean, it's made on the RE engine, so all old hobos are going to look a little bit like Dante for Capcom.
True. But yeah, so I guess let's summarize what happened. So, what was everybody's high point?
I mean, it's hard to say that I felt hyped
I grew up
because there
on
wasn't
Ratchet.
like
I
there
grew
wasn't
up
a
on
crap.
Ratchet, so I love Ratchet.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank was the coolest part of the whole show.
For
Horizon
you,
Zero
would it not?
Dawn.
For you,
Huh?
yeah, I was about to say, wouldn't it be Horizon 2 for you?
Horizon 2, I mean, yes, but also like Ratchet and Clank just looked more interesting to me, honestly, because I didn't see much in Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't show any gameplay.
Yeah. Miles Morales is cool. I'm just worried that it won't be like a major title and it'll just be a like spin-off. I don't care about spin-off games that much.
I mean, if they put the work into it.
Yeah.
I mean, First Light was not great, but it was better than Second Son. And
Yeah. Stray, didn't care about Stray. Then Returnal looked fun.
Returnal. I'm not a bullet hell kind of guy, but it seemed like it was an interesting concept.
Yeah. Destruction All-Stars, no. No, please no. I hope that like gets like -5 purchases. The Sackboy game, I don't care about it. It looks good for the people who like that kind of stuff. Kena Bridge of Spirits looked interesting, I guess. Ghostwire Tokyo, no. Don't like it. Goodbye Volcano High actually made me want to vomit. Not even exaggerating.
I thought we were supposed to say our high points, not us just bitch about every
sorry.
single game.
I'm just looking through each game trailer that they put out. Demon Souls might be interesting. Yeah, I would say Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and Ratchet and Clank. Project Athia might be good.
All
But
right.
like there's nothing in Project Athia to go off of. Right now it's literally just a deep down trailer. So, but I mean like what they're going for seems the like giant eye tentacle monster looked really cool. So, I'll keep an eye on that one. But yeah, those were I guess my high points. Yeah.
All right, W.
Okay, I'd say for me, like, Miles is like, it'll depend on what the reviews it gets. Like, I have Spider-Man for PS4, but I've just never been able to stick with it. I always drop it shortly after starting it. But like Resident Evil 8, I'm a massive Resident Evil fan, so of course. Like Demon Souls, I really enjoyed the Dark Souls trilogy and Bloodborne, so I'll be picking that up. Though I'm very curious how they handle that, because Demon Souls has some old-ass, jank-ass shit in that game that new players will find very confusing and very hard to put up with. And Ratchet and Clank is more than likely going to be a purchase because not only did I grow up on Ratchet and Clank, but my parents are real nostalgic types. So, you know.
Yeah.
Addy.
Yeah. I think my high point this whole thing was the console reveal.
Poor Addy.
Admittedly, though, when I mean, Addy's just not as got as many favorite franchises as the rest of us do.
Yeah, that's fair. Addy's franchises also aren't the kind of franchises to get advertised during a console review.
Well, not only that, a lot of Addy's favorite franchises have turned on him over time.
That's also true,
Yeah.
Because they totally could have revealed something Assassin's Creed there, but Addy doesn't like what Assassin's Creed is doing anymore.
I mean, Assassin's Creed is also like marketing with Xbox right now.
Yeah.